Helen Yee here. Now, there's the huge UFC event this weekend going down at Madison Square Garden in New York. UFC 217 with not one, not two, but three title fights happening. And with that being said, the undefeated strawweight champion, Joanna Jedrzejczyk, she's fighting Rose Namajunas at Madison Square Garden. And I'm super excited to have Joanna join me on the line right now. How are you?
Hi, I'm very good. It's very nice to talk to you guys. Yeah, this card is very stocked, three title fights, same as last year at Madison Square Garden. And I'm very excited to be on this card again and make history again.
Yeah, and also, though, you know, with this camp, I know that you recently, you know, you made some changes for your past, you know, couple fights. But for this one with Rose, how have you prepared for her?
You know, I'm ready for them, for all of them, but they cannot prepare for me. They always, before every fight, they are saying that they brought the best striking coaches, the best jiu-jitsu coaches, the best wrestling coaches, but they cannot prepare for me, for Joanna champion, and they're not gonna take the belt away from me because it's my belt, and there is only one strawweight queen. But the thing is, I've been working hard, as I always do. That's why I'm so successful. I'm humble, I'm passionate about, I'm very dedicated fighter and person. So that's why I keep on doing what I'm doing, and that's the thing. And believe me, that I put on such a great work during this camp. I've been training, I was more focused on my ground game, jiu-jitsu game, and I will prove that in this fight, that Joanna, the champion, is not only the best striker, one of the best strikers in the UFC, but also jiu-jitsu player as well.
Yeah, and like I mentioned, I mean, because looking at Rose, she is pretty well-rounded, submitted the past or three of her past five opponents. So as far as, you know, you saying that you've really worked on your jiu-jitsu, was there anyone in particular that you brought in to help you this camp?
I don't have to bring people to work with me because at American Top Team in Coconut Creek are training the best people in the business. I was training with Cesare Matuda, multiple BJJ world champion, and everyone from BJJ world knows Cesare Matuda. So yesterday I had live interview with Kira Gracie, and she asked me how is my jiu-jitsu game. So I just asked her one question, if she knows who Cesare Matuda is, and the answer was pretty simple. So my jiu-jitsu was good before, but after this camp, it's even better, and I'm getting more and more confident with every single training session, with every camp. I'm getting more confident on the ground. I know that Rose is very tricky and sneaky, and she won so many fights via rear naked choke. But the first thing she must do, she must pass my punches, my kicks. She must take me down and then try to do something on the ground. I faced Claudia Gadeja, the best jiu-jitsu player in the strawweight division. I faced Jessica Andreas and other amazing fighters. So it's not going to be easy. Of course, I respect Rose, and it's my next big challenge, and she's my next opponent, and I'm taking her very, very seriously, like every opponent, and I'm expecting good fight from her.
And which holes do you see in her style?
Say again?
Which holes, like what weaknesses do you think that she has in her style of fighting?
Rose? Her weaknesses?
Yeah.
I don't know. I will just go to the garden on November 4th and cut all the roses. And she's one of the roses. And, you know, she can be the strongest. I'm not focused on her weaknesses. I know her good and bad sides. My coaches watch her fights, and we have a perfect plan. But I know how to take the fight second by second because I am a real fighter. I am a real warrior, and I am a professional athlete.
Now, Joanna, this weekend it is special for you because you're going for your sixth title defense. How special would it be for you to tie Ronda Rousey's title defense record in New York City?
I have very good relationship with Ronda Rousey, and she has done so much for this sport. And after my victory on November 4th, it will be an honor for me to tie Ronda Rousey's record, because I like her so much. Like I said, she has done so much, not only for the female MMA, for other UFC fighters, but for the UFC, for the MMA. She brought MMA to different mainstream media. And even she lost her last two fights. For me and for so many people, she's still a champion. So I'm very happy that I will tie the record of Ronda, that I will break the record of 7 title fights in the female division. But the more important thing is that I will keep my belt and I will stay undefeated fighter and champion in the UFC. That's the more important. That's the more important thing than the other records.
Now, we just saw Demetrius Johnson, who just defended his flyweight title 11 times at UFC 216. Does it interest you to try to maybe even go after his record?
I believe that I will break the record of 6 title defenses, because next year I want to defend my title in the strawweight division again. But I am a woman, you know. I have a plan to have my own family, and I think I will not. I will not make it to 10 title defenses, you know, and I will see. I heard that Demetrius said that he's afraid that I will break his record. That's why he doesn't wanna move up. But the thing is, you know, I have done so much, and I know that when you get to the top, people want to see you fall. But the thing is, I'm not gonna give them this satisfaction. And I will prove them wrong. I will show to them that when you hard work, when you hard work, you can get the right fruit, you know, and that's the thing. So I'm very happy that I break limits and records and barriers every day.
Yeah, and lastly, though, you know how you just mentioned that you do want to start a family soon, and I have heard you say in interviews before. So with that being said, how many more years, realistically, do you see yourself fighting before you really, you know, want to start your family?
I don't know yet. It's supposed to be 2 years ago, you know, but I moved to American Top Team 14 months ago, and I feel like I fly. I feel like a bird who escaped from the cage, and I feel so amazing. I feel great, and I'm surrounded with good people, and I'm just very happy with them. I feel like I learn new things every day. I challenge myself, and I don't want to stop. But I'm 100% into everything what I'm doing in my life. Now it's time to be the best athlete in the world, the best fighter from Poland, the best fighter one of the best fighters in the UFC. But there will be a time that I will turn and I will be a mother or a businesswoman. So I will stop fighting and I will retire, and I will be focused on my business and family.
And also, is it safe to say that?
And I don't set the time. You know, I don't know when. But next year, for sure, I want to fight. I have a big plan to move up. But like I said, I want to defend my strawweight belt a few more times. So we will see what's going to happen next year. After this, I'm focused on this fight with Rose Namajunas. He is my next big challenge. And after this fight, I will shock the world. And I will make history again at the Garden, same as I did last year. And I will sit. After the fight, I will sit with Dana and the UFC, and we will make a perfect plan for Joanna, the champion.
Yes, and you are a very classy champion, still undefeated. It is a huge weekend for you, and I appreciate your time, and thank you so much, Joanna. Best of luck to you this weekend.
Really nice to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.